Everybody. Good afternoon. It is Saturday. I really should be working, but I have a bad case of the I don't want to works today. Trying to get caught up and do from stuff during the week that I didn't get to, and Easter egg hunts, and the wife is sick, and it's beautiful outside, and I'm having a hard time sitting in here, putting in 10 hours in front of a computer. I am listening to Shane Smith and the Saints. Pretty good band. If you haven't heard of them, kind of got the like a rock country feel to it. Good stuff. So if you're into that, it's definitely worth a listen. I thought it'd be fun instead of working and procrastinating as long as I can to do my TTMs for the week because the mailman just left. And so this will be quick. This one is 20 days. 3 of 3 did not answer my question, but it is Mr. Mike Johnson, Cleveland Browns Mike Johnson. I got 2 of those 90s, and I actually sent him one of the Pro Bowl cards. He signed that too, which is really awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Johnson. Next up, I have 25 days. 3 of 4, kept 1. I probably sent a duplicate that he kept. I always send, sometimes when I don't send questions, I will always send a blank note card no matter what. That did not make it back, so he didn't sign that or anything. And a lot of times they don't, but sometimes they do. It's kind of cool. But it is Mr. Troy Benson. Of course, that 90 set I'm working on. And I think these Topps cards look pretty good too. So thank you, Mr. Benson. Sent off, I didn't have a bunch, but I did send off some WWE cards. So this happened to be one of the few addresses that I was able to find, but it's Julius Creed on the rookie card. And he did answer one of my questions. So thank you so much. This was 18 days, 1 of 1. Did answer the question. Very nice of you. Thank you so much. And you're probably like, dude, why do you send so many duplicates? And that's because I like to give them to my kiddo to take to school and trade with his friends. And this one, 36 days. This is a good one. 1 of 2. He sent the duplicate back, but did not answer my question. That's just fine. But it's Mr. Jim Everett. Maybe hit of the day? Hit of the week? Maybe. I'll put that one aside. Maybe the hit of the week. Although, personally, I like this one a lot. I know a lot of you are tired of seeing Texas Rangers. But this is 72 days, 1 of 1. Did not answer my question, but I love it. And I saw somebody else just recently get him back, so he must have been on a signing spree. It's Mr. Bobby Valentine's, Coach V. And that's just because I love the Rangers, so it's fun. Next up, 24 days, 3 of 3. Did not answer my question. It is Mr. Jeff Lagman from the Jets, Jets, Jets. 90 Pro set, but I love these old Top Stadium Club cards. I just think those are sharp. Those are good looking cards, and they look better with the ink on them. There you go. Next, I did this one already, and I wasn't sure when I sent it, but it's Mr. Sammy Smith. I did a quick short on this one, because this may have been one of the cards I sent for one of the TTM challenges, but I couldn't remember because it wasn't on my spreadsheet. So I'm not sure exactly how long that one took. I do know that Mr. Smith was nice enough to not only sign these cards and return them, but I think either he misplaced it or I forgot to put a self-addressed stamped envelope in there. So he actually sent me an envelope and paid for it and everything. That was very nice. This week I did have some return to senders. So this is Mr. Herm Edwards. I was really excited about finding an address for him and seeing that he was signing, but he did not sign. Let's see what address I used, maybe. I used 140 East Rio. But it looked like people were getting success, but that one came back. So what are you going to do? Next, I have another return to sender. Scott Radisik. I was trying to get that 90 set. It was, let's see. I used 6526 High Drive in Mission Hills, Kansas. This one was a shot in the dark. I just had some of these old American Bandstands. This one came back. It is Bobby Rydell. So I know Mr. Rydell is getting up there in age, but this one came back. I think I found it online on one of the, oh man, what's that website called? I don't even know. It's not even a paid website, but here's the address I used in case you happen to have a Bobby Rydell card sitting around, I guess. This one's really cool. It's 65 days, 4 of 4. Did not answer my question, but Rangers, it's Mr. Greg Harris. Now, these cards are really awesome. I wish I had more. I think I got these back in the late 80s, early 90s. They were either in the newspaper or they were stadium handouts. I don't remember. There's no year or anything on them. It's one of those, unofficial regional things, but it's kind of fun to send out. So thank you, Mr. Harris, for signing all 4. That was very nice of you. 68 days, 1 of 1. Did not answer my question. I didn't do very good on questions this week. It's Mr. Jim Tracy. Mr. Tracy's got a good looking signature. Great looking auto. One of these old 81s. I mean, I think this might be my favorite auto of the week. Next. Okay, so this one came back also. It's David Fulcher. Or Fulcher. I said to him once before. And it came back, but then I saw that somebody else used the same address in it, and it was a hit. So this is the second time I've sent, and it's come back. So I was, again, working on that 90 set. Did not sign it. I will show you the address I used. So I'm not going to try a third time. Next 12 days, really fast. Oh, maybe this is my hit of the week. I don't know. Maybe this one. 202. Did answer a question. Kind of. He put his own spin on the question I was asking. But it's Mr. Roger Craig. And Mr. Craig added an inscriptions I didn't ask for. This is the 1,000 Club. And this one is 2-time Super Bowl champ. And I didn't ask for that one. So actually, I think this one might be my hit of the week. That's pretty awesome. Next up, 15 days. Signed 2 of 3, kept 1. I didn't ask a question, but I did ask for an inscription. I declined to do that, but I am still happy to get 2 from Mr. Kevin Butler for that 90 series. Awesome. And my last one, 2 of 2, plus gave me an inscription. 20 days. It is Mr. Bill Moss. Now, I've sent to Bill Moss before, Mr. Moss before, for one of the TTM challenges, but I did not ask for an inscription. This time I did. He gave me a Defensive Rookie of the Year, 1984, and a two-time Pro Bowl, which is pretty sweet. Very awesome. So that is it for my week. Yeah, who do you think is the hit of the week? The Bill. I love these cards with the inscriptions. Jim Tracy, I think, has the best auto. Like just the penmanship and everything looks really good. I love these 81s too. Jim Everett was such a great player, but so is Roger Craig. Roger Craig also signed 2 and gave me 2 inscriptions without even asking, and answered my question. I think this is my hit of the week. So let me know what you think. And as always, thank you so much for taking time to check it out while I procrastinate getting any work done. I hope you'll have a great Easter.